Good morning, folks. It's 7:50 a.m. here in Liverpool, England, on the 6th day, 7th month, 2021. What I'm looking here now is a deployment of sickness mix that's on the satview.bom.gov.au official website. And this is the current satellite image of what I'm being fed. And the time here, I guess, is British Standard Time. Never knew we had a British Standard Time. I always called it GMT. But anyhow, we're GMT 1-0. We're getting sprayed like bugs, folks. Well, here's your towns. Okay, I'm not gonna zoom in too close because it seems to mess up the feed. But you can see lots of deployments going on here. I'm gonna frame by frame these pellets of God only knows what. Some are streaming this direction, some are streaming in this direction. How many directions of the wind did you have blowing here today? Here, from all through here. Northern Rivers area, Lismore, Kyogle, Casino, all this shit. You got sprayed like bugs, and this will be your main radar station that'll be interfering with most stuff. I'm going to show you a different image of it here in a moment, but I want to go through this. Okay, I'm going to turn off the town names, right? So those layers are about to go over here and click cities, and it's gone. Right. So that makes it so you could see this a little better. So here you go. Look at the deployments. Watch an area. Like watch this one and see if anything else goes boom, 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 and streamers off. Like a firecracker in the sky. Like something that needs to be disclosed. Like sickness mix. I'm just quick hopping this one. I can do it like this. No, nothing like that. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna run it. Right, I can go a little faster. You see patterns develop then. A lot of your chem got deployed here. Boom, 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 boom. Dissipated. More got deployed here. Well, that's not helping, is it? Square edges to this here, sudden deployment up here, and that was currently going on there. You guys got absolutely smashed here. And it was a concern because I was seeing images coming from a lot of different parts of this coastal area of Australia. Streamers of shit going out into the thing, to the Tasman Sea out there. I don't think it's going to show the plume here very well. See down here? Look what you guys got. Look what they did to you. Look at this sickness mix. This will be around the Sydney area, Newcastle. You start to learn these little coves. My God, look what they did to you. You want me to show you a better shot of what they did to you? Okay, here's what they did to you. This is the guilt. This is the sickness mix, Australia. This is what they did over the top here. I'm going to put some place labels on so you get an idea of where I am. Bundoora, Armidale, Red Mountain, Guy Fawkes River National Park. If anything is an insult to Guy Fawkes is this. They can explode this shit over the top of our heads, but he wasn't allowed to blow up Parliament, was he? Would you look at the guilt? This is geoengineering. This is sickness mix. Those are not naturally occurring cloud formations going in every direction here of the wind. How many? Is some of this falling? And is that what we're seeing here? Is this going down through the atmosphere, headed toward the noses and throats and lungs of people as an irritant that might induce asthma attacks? And what will that get blamed on? Only you can decide that. This is the guilt. Row upon row upon row of poison. Something here is clear to sky over this square, over this square. Geoengineering, folks. And it is bad. This is your entire coastline. This is the Lismore area, Golden, Northern Rivers that I was just showing you. This is just south of it earlier today. Look at Port Macquarie. These beautiful waters off here, these beautiful blues being destroyed, being toxified, being poisoned, being sickened by this mix over our heads. This undisclosed geoengineering proposed experiment is an indecent proposal, and it's going on right now. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a stuck screen here. Zoom out so you can see a little bit better. Look at the square form to this. This is geoengineering, this is poisoning, this is toxification. How many directions of the wind did you have here? You'd have a huge water spout if all these directions of the wind was going on all at once. But all I see is the winds of climate change. The winds of the climate being changed by the geoengineers, the climate engineers, the ones that are engineering so many things on this planet, contriving illnesses, contriving excuses, contriving to control Mother Earth. That was the stuff I showed you streaming over Sydney. You were not immune, and the color of your stuff is different than that nice white cloud there, isn't it? Doesn't look the same, does it, Sydney, Australia? You guys got poisons, you guys got toxified, you have sickness mixed over the top of you. I'm in Liverpool, England, reporting on Liverpool outside of Sydney, and we both got smashed today. Opposite sides of the planet, we got sprayed like bugs, both of us. This is a worldwide problem, and the problems need to be addressed. And well, if going by the rules don't do it, it's time to rip up the rules. It's time to write our own rules. And well, it's time that Mother Nature rules. Would you look at the guilt here? Look at this. This is absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Look at this. Look at this crap. You're getting toxified, you're getting owned, you're getting locked down, you're being bitched, pimped, whored. And they're treating my planet with blatant disrespect. Look at this over here, Mount Buller. Mount Bogong, gada bing bang bong. This is horrible. This is very hard for me to even describe. I just want to silently show you these images. Because when you're at the point of tears sometimes, when you see these microwaves, and you see these chem bomb deployments up here, and you see that there's mountains under here with snow on them, and things living in them. And I know that what's falling into this snow melts all at once, ends up in the stream, in the runoff, in your groundwater that you water your organic gardens with. How organic is a world that's like this? It's not. It can't be. We have altered it. This is geoengineering. This is what the Paris Accord. This is the whole how dare you to my planet being sold as a how dare we not do something about climate change, and their climate change is being done to us. This is horrendous. This is an abomination. This is every day, everywhere on the planet. I know everybody want to see where they're from, but I just stuck with the, here's a quick glimpse. I try to control myself here. And how do you control yourself when you know you're being controlled? Difficult one. Cal Gurley, what are you going to do here? What are you going to do about it? You just going to look up and go, crikey? Or are you going to react? You have to protest when you get a chance. I know people say it doesn't work. Well, you know what? We'll let those people stay at home. Those that can do. Those that can't, stay home. Stay home. Really, lead, follow, or get out of the way. What the hell is going on here? That's an oddity, isn't it? I don't know the lay of the land enough to know whether that's a mountain with snow on top, and that's why that cloud has this hexagonal look to it. See the hexagon? Euclidean skies. Geometric clouds, man. They're just all lines like they have this in square in there, and they drew something. You hear what I just said? Chemtrails. And chem bombs are a chemtrail. If it's leaving a trail of a chemical catalyst in the And if you don't believe in chemtrails, that's alright. Things you don't believe in can kill you anyhow. Till you. And a lot of people, sadly, they're gonna wake up dead. And there's this beautiful country underneath when the clouds finally went away over here in New South Wales. This is farmland. Look at this big square here of electromagnetic frequency energy. Look at these circles here in the clouds. Those are laser pops. Know the difference in your geoengineering methods. Know the difference between that cloud, which is EMF, electromagnetic frequency induced in a plasma matrix clouds, and this is a sprayed up, blown up storm from Lismore all along the whole line. And it's all comprised of stuff like this. All this kind of sickness mix turns into these big clouds. And it's falling out on you in the rain. Don't be out there breathing that mist from this rain. This is sickness mix. Keep to yourselves, people. This is the vaccine that comes every day. Spray you with it? I don't know, that Simpsons episode. Remember, the airplane's going by and the jabs are coming out of it. But Simpsons say it, boom. Well, you know, maybe Deborah Tavares needs to say that, and you guys will believe it. Or I could print a clever looking document and make it look like an MP here said it. I mean, you'll believe me. Or maybe I've warned you guys enough. And maybe it's time for you to heed the warning. Use it or lose it, people. Use it or lose it. Big love, people.